Hi, my name's Will and welcome to the Distorted Transmission for today. Alternative modern metalcore band from Auckland, New Zealand. Today I'm chatting to Chasing Titans. How are you guys?
Great, thank you.
Really
Good to
good,
see you,
thanks.
Will. It's been 3 years since our last interview.
Indeed. Let's start off with the introductions. You can introduce yourselves and, of course, the other members of the band who aren't present, please.
I'm Adrian. I do clean vocals and play guitar.
My name's Sylvester. I do the bass guitar and I do scream vocals.
And our drummer's not present today. That's Torrance, who does vocals and drums.
That's right. You're just a three-piece. I remember that from last time I interviewed you, yeah.
Yeah.
It must be quite easy to travel to gigs and stuff if there's just three of you. It's much easier to get three people into a car.
Oh, hell. Yeah.
Easy on money, easy luggage.
Okay, so I interviewed you about 3 years back on the old Drum Room Sessions platform, and we covered the band and the history, etc. However, that platform has since closed down. So it might be a good idea to briefly cover the history once more for the benefit of the viewers.
Yeah, so we formed in 2018, Sylvester and I, and we were initially looking for a normal four-piece band, but we had a specific sound in mind and really wanted to capture it. So over time, it evolved into a three-piece with Torrance, our drummer, and we just found our own kind of sound, I think, that defined us, and Chasing Titans as a whole, which we really liked. And yeah, kept going from there, playing as many shows as we can, recording demos, always trying to push ourselves as hard as we can and, get to the next level of instrument playing and vocals. And yeah,
it was a great experience to, while looking for a vocalist, we decided instead of waiting, we should at least try for now doing vocals. And it turned out even better, and we've found our own craft that we're comfortable with and something a little bit different and more interesting and more challenging for us. And
you've got some new music coming out, I hear. So what's the deal there?
Yes, we finally released our debut EP, which was a long time coming. This was something that we wanted to put out for like ages, and COVID got in the way. That really bogged us down. But in some ways, it really helped us as well, because we were supposed to release something around the time that COVID hit, and the lockdowns gave us a lot of time just to really perfect new songs, work on new material that was arguably better than our older stuff, and really put everything we have into this record, and just get to the point where we like, this is it, this is the debut, that we're really happy with. Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about the EP. How many tracks is it? Who mixed and mastered it, if it wasn't you? Things like that.
Well, it's a free track EP, and so far right now it's digital. It's on Spotify, YouTube, and the man who produced it is Ben Rouge.
Yeah, Ben actually plays in the band Channel, which I was a huge fan of for a long time. So when we were looking at producers, it just made so much sense for us to go with him, because I think especially when you get into the studio, you want a producer who understands your vision and knows exactly what you're trying to accomplish, and he fit that perfectly. And he honestly, like, a lot of the EP sounding so good is a lot to do with how he mixed it, and how his presence and his input complemented just our song. So yeah, we were really, really happy with it.
All right. So how's the band been doing over the past few years? Did you manage to get out there during the pandemic and sort of like squeeze some gigs in here and there, or did you just sort of go underground and just write stuff?
Yeah, unfortunately for us, we fell into the latter category, where we kind of went underground and didn't do too much during the pandemic. And I think for me as well, I was like, okay, I want to make the most of it. There's not much happening. We can't really do too much. What can we do? And that's when I really got into trying to work hard on making the EP as good as as we can. So I kind of went back to the drawing board and just spent so much time developing my riffs and the vocals and writing the songs, and trying to get it to the point where it wasn't just good, it was absolutely the best that I could kind of put out. And even if there's a small change, I was going back and looking at things. And I think the time the lockdown gave us, it was something that is not something that comes along every day. So I really wanted to utilize it in that sense, since we couldn't play shows. So even though we didn't do too much in terms of actually playing out, I think we try to put as much of that time being productive into the EP. And I'm hoping it can get paid off now.
It will.
Yeah.
So did you guys actually mention the name of the EP? Did that slip by me, or did you forget?
Oh, yeah, it's actually self-titled. We had a couple of names at first, but we thought since a lot of people listening to us might not even know the band have heard of it before, it's a good way to kind of show them what our music sounds like and then kind of just say, oh yeah, this is Chasing Titans. So we decided to self-title it.
So I read it in another interview that there was a name floating around, a video or something, and I thought maybe that was the title track of the EP, but I guess not.
We did initially want to call it Third Eye Open, which we kind of scrapped because we were really into kind of envisioning this EP as being a really good product of a lot of things that we are really passionate and thinking about and just trying to put our vision towards. But I think we decided at the end it would be way better if we just self-title it so people can just know Chasing Titans, this is the sound, and just kind of build up the band name a bit.
What's the plans for 2023 beyond the EP?
We dropped a music video for Cabin Fever last week.
Cabin Fever, that was the song that I thought was the name of the EP. Right, I'm with you.
We have a huge show coming up at the Mothership. It's a Waxstar touring show along with Pull Down the Sun and Megadeth. And we'll be playing our EP in full at the show live. So a lot of people who might not have caught us at our first show at Ding Dong, this will be another chance to see that live, which we're pretty excited about. We would be hitting the road for a local North Island tour as well in the middle of the year. We're probably thinking of Auckland, Tauranga, Hamilton, possibly Wellington as well. Shooting another video for Vengeance, which we're pretty excited about. And hopefully we're thinking about going across the ditch to Australia, but that would be something that would happen more end of year-ish / next year.
Okay, cool. And what's the date for this February show?
That's the 25th of Feb. Yeah,
Okay.
Saturday, Mothership.
All right. I guess that's about all we have time to chat about, or at least that's all the content we really have to discuss. So is there anything else you'd like to add to the end of the interview, just to sort of round that out?
Again, like a huge shout out to our producer, Ben Roog, for really putting so much time and effort into our EP and really getting it to the point that it is now. To everyone who supported us, our partners and families and friends, thank you so much. And most importantly, to the fans for always supporting us and sticking by us through the really rough COVID times and being excited to come out and listen to us now. Thank you guys very much.
Nice.
And also to Bonnie Smith as well for doing all the background stuff, technical things that I don't know about. And yeah, it's been an awesome journey so far, and to see our dreams finally fruition. So thank you all for supporting us.
Thanks, guys, for having a chat with me tonight. Best of luck with 2023 and the EP. And hopefully you do make it over to Australia. That'd be quite cool. So yeah, all the best, man. Cheers.
Cool.
Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot, Will. See ya.
Cool. Thanks for watching.